Olivier, Macau Hong Kong Trophy coming up this weekend. It's a race that you've had a bit of success in over the last few years.
Yeah, I've been lucky to get the right horse at the right time. You know, he's a meeting that normally always run on heavy ground, and it's going to be, I think, the same on Sunday. And he fall at the end of the season for certain of horses. So you want to be on the fresh horse and horses who like the heavy ground.
In this year's renewal, you rode Divine Calling. You rode him in some track work here before he went over to Macau. What sort of chance do you give him?
Great feeling. I think he's a very good horse with some little problems sometimes, but when he's sound, he could be. On the top of anything here, you know. So the distance, I think, should be right for him. There is a question mark, of course. The way he will be handle the ground or no in Macau, because he will be really heavy. But we draw completely wide, and I think if the ground will have been good, it will have maybe be a problem. But now I think it's not that bad to be outside, and hopefully we get a good run and we see.
Of course, you're not just riding in the Macau Hong Kong Trophy, you've got other rides on the day. In the Derby, Calauna Star looks like a good chance in the race. Macau Guinea's winner for you last time.
Yeah, we win a Group 3 and then win the preparation race of the Derby over 1500 meter. Now there is 300 meter more, and the distance should not be a problem. I'm very happy actually for him with the weather, because he really handled the ground superbly last time. I asked the trainer to put a little visor to make him a little bit more concentrate, because he was really over the beat all the race last time. And the kind of race you want to be in a tactical position. Don't forget, it's very hard to make ground from the back when the ground is really heavy. This leading horse always go, and you think you have time to catch them, but they keep in the same rhythm, and it's always difficult to come on them at the end. But if he keep his form from his last few runs, he will be a major chance in the race.
Of course, you rode in Macau before coming over to Hong Kong this stint, and you've ridden in Macau plenty of times before. How would you compare riding here to Macau?
But it's a small Hong Kong, actually. It's a little bit similar the way they race. There is a lot of pace, a lot of short distance, and it's a similar way of work of Hong Kong. It's very good to ride in Macau to make you sharp, because of course the horses are not that good as Hong Kong, so they stop a little bit quickly. But pace of the race is really fast. You need to make up your mind early. So there is a lot of similarity, and it's very good school to when you go in Macau, you improve your skill in Macau. It's really good to ride there. Rider has been always good, and it's good atmosphere. There is less pressure as Hong Kong, so it's a little bit more enjoyable.
You're going over there in good form. Nice to see you ride a winner at Happy Valley on Wednesday night.
Yeah, I'm happy things are going good at the moment. Hopefully I can make few more winners. You know, it's always difficult when you arrive at the end of the season, because all the horses are already gone and they have riders. So I was happy when I have a winner for John and few players for Cass. So it's nice to see the post. You know, even when you run second or third, is always good in Hong Kong. So there is no small race anywhere in the world, but especially in Hong Kong. Class 5 is like a major race for overseas. So I'm happy. Class 5, Class 1 for me is the same.